Alright, we are live here on YouTube. I, of course, am the Swink. Follow me on Twitter at I am the Swink. Follow me on Instagram as well. I am the Swink. That's the same. So we are back here streaming some more Fire Pro Wrestling Fire Promoter mode using the promotion Kaiju Attack Wrestling, which is actually a real promotion. And excuse me. You can follow them on social media. You can find them on Facebook at Kaiju Attack Wrestling. That's their Facebook page. They're also on Twitter. And their Twitter handle is at Kaiju Wrestling. They're on Instagram as well. Don't forget about the gram. Alright, so they're on the gram. I call it the gram. I don't know how many other people call it the gram. Follow them at Kaiju Tech Wrestling as well. So, at Kaiju Tech Wrestling on Facebook and Instagram. At Kaiju Wrestling on Twitter. That's their handles. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, we are back here. We are doing May. We are starting off in May in Year 7. This is Part 2 of Year 7. Last stream we started out with Part 1 of Year 7. We ran January, February, March, April. We are now into May here. We're probably going to do May, June, July, and probably August. And then probably we'll do another Part 3 of Year 7 and wrap up the year. So we're going to try to get 4 months done here on the stream. So that is the plan. Alright, so this next event, I really don't have much planned for this show. I did get a message at the end of our last stream that Ricardo Lewis of DFW wants to participate on the show. So I'm set up a match with him. And I do want to do a Tag Team Championship match as well. Other than that, I don't have anything else planned for this show. So we're just... And based on that, we'll put together a card that makes sense. That sounds like a good plan to me. Alright, so hold on. Before we get started here, let me share this. Go. I'm going to share this on Facebook now because apparently PlayStation no longer is associated with Facebook. Alright, so we are going to try to get some people in here back on YouTube. I'm streaming some more FPW Fire Promoter. So, PS4. Boom, bam. Alright. There we go. Alright, so here's what went down on our last show. Real quick, we'll recap that, and then we'll set up this card. Orange Cassidy and Drugs Bunny defeated John Moxley and Sam Kelly in a tag team contest. They got 100% match evaluation. Shockmaster defeated Machine in a non-title match. Tetsuya Naito defeated Eric Priest in a non-title match. Aaron Xavier and CM Punk defeated Alan Brown in PCO when Eric Xavier KO'd PCO. 100% match evaluation on that one. Shotzi Blackheart defeated Tajiri in a non-title match. Nick Gage defeated Shatter. 100% match evaluation on that match as well. 3 100% matches. No, we got 4 on this show. Because then we also had Kylie Ray defeating Sami Callihan in a short match. I think she beat him in like 6 minutes. DDS, Tony Storm, and Pac defeated the following: Jesus Bryce Pariah and Ernesto Aguilar to retain the Kaiju Attack 6-Man Tag Team Championship. 100% match evaluation there. So we got 4 matches that hit the 100% mark on the last show. So here's what I've got planned for this show. We are going to do I'm going to put this in the semi-main. It is going to be... There we go. Ricardo Lewis, and he's going to wrestle Shotzi Blackheart. Not Shotzi Blackheart. Kylie Ray in a lucha style match. It's a lucha style match. Let's see. Rope breaks are on. DQ, count out. All that good stuff. Alright, there we go. And then the only other thing I've got planned for this show is the Tag Team Championship match. I'm going to put the Tag Team titles on the line here. Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy and his partner Drugs Bunny. They're going to challenge for the tag team titles. The reason why I'm giving them a shot is because the last 2 months they have been on a win streak here. As a tag team. Back in March, they won a tag team match over the following Bryson Pariah. And then in April, they won the other tag team match against John Moxley and Sam Kelly. They got 100%. So that has earned them a tag team championship match on this card. And Ricardo Lewis, he is an invite, so we have to put him near the top of the card. We're putting him against Kylie. They're both luchador-style wrestlers, so that style complements one another. Further guaranteeing that he is not going to no-show, even though he wants to work the show. We'll make sure that he does not no-show us. But this is also a rematch, actually, because Kylie's first match in the company was against Ricardo Lewis, who wanted to work that show as well. Seems like every couple of months he wants to work for me. Apparently he likes working for me. So anyway, he is going to be wrestling Kylie again, so this is a rematch and a chance for Kylie to get her win back. So there's a story there. Other than that, I have nothing else planned for this show. Honestly, you can see the look at our champions. We got a lot of champions, but I really don't have any other plans. So let's just hit random entry, see what comes up. Alright, so it looks like they want to do Jack Shatter and CM Punk, Alan Brown and John Moxley, Machine and Danger Mask, Tony Storm and Jesus Bryce, Shotzi Blackheart and Sam Kelly, Typhoon, or Shockmaster and Pariah, Eric Priest and PCO, Nick Gage and Aaron Xavier. Curious as to if who's left off. Tajiri, Sammy Callahan, Ernesto Aguilar, Naito and Pac. So we're going to change this, for sure. Actually, we can do that match. Yeah, let's do it. So we'll do Bryce. Pariah and Ernesto. I'm doing Ernesto in white. They're going to wrestle Yeah, for the Ace 6-man titles. That's what we're going to do. Alright, let's configure this. Team. 50. Count out. DQ on. Let's make this an elimination match. Yeah, let's make it interesting. Yeah, why not? Oh, yeah. Gotta make sure I said that. Okay. I did. Alright, what do we got left? Not very many baby faces left. Plenty of heels. Wait, where's Aaron Xavier? Oh. Aaron Xavier and Nick Gage are over there. It's like, wait a minute. Alright, so we've got... We got 5 baby faces. 5 heels. No. 6 heels. And then 4 wrestlers that are not affiliated. You could always do a big, like, 8-person tag team match. That could work. We'll do an 8-man tag. We're gonna do... Nick Gage, PCO. Danger Mask and Jack Shatter. Take on the heel team of Eric Priest, Machine. Tammy Callahan and John Moxley. What do we got left? We've got Aaron Xavier, CM Punk, Alan Brown, Naito, Pac, Tony Storm, and Typhoon. Okay. So we're going to do another tag team match. Actually, no, we won't do that. Let's turn this into a singles match. Let's make it. Let's make it Tony Storm versus Alan Brown for the junior title. Actually, I got a better idea. Let's make this a tag team match, just a regular tag match. We're gonna do Actually, I'm kind of okay with this card. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Let's do it. Alright, card set. Let's do it. Check the match rules real quick. Ugh. Yeah, I need to reset these. We're just gonna skip these first 2 matches anyway. So honestly, we're just using those to fill the card. I think the next show we're gonna do a tournament to determine the #1 contender for the championship. So PCO defeated Machine. Opening match, 91%. And I'm going to skip this 6-man tag. Huh. Pack Typhoon or Shockmaster and Naito defeat Danger Mask, Jack Shatter, and Nick Gage. Naito pinned Gage. Actually, knocked him out. '89. Alright, the first of our 3 championship matches. The junior title's on the line. And we're going to watch this one. Alan Brown defense against Tony Storm. So you can see Alan Brown keeps going back to that submission, a double wrist lock with the head scissors applied. There's a Shoten Kai, and Tony Storm is out of it. That was quick. Pressing start. It's not working. Pressing X, maybe not press start. So Alan Brown makes short work of Tony Storm here. Not a great match by any means. %69% only, 642. So it was a quick one. He knocked her out with that Shoten Kai. And that was all she wrote. Let's save the game real quick because I don't want it to freeze again. Possibly. So it's Jon Moxley and Sami Callihan versus Aaron Xavier and CM Punk. We're just going to skip this one. Oh man. What the hell? Okay. Jon Moxley and Sami Callihan defeat Aaron Xavier and CM Punk. 100% match rating. Wow. Wow. It would be, you know, a match I don't watch. So the Switchblade Conspiracy get the win. Alright, so the six-man titles are on the line next. We're going to save real quick. There we go. And here we go. So the following, the team of Jesus Christ, Pariah, and the Warbearer, Ernesto Dolor Aguilar, will challenge the Ace six-man tag team champions, the Ballsy Badass Shotzi Blackheart, Tajiri, or Tajiri, Japanese buzzsaw, and the Murder King Sam Kelly. So here comes the following to the ring. Of course, their leader, Jesus Bryce. His trainees, his mentees, if you will, his proteges, Pariah and Warbearer Ernesto Dolor Aguilar. And here are their opponents, the Ace six-man tag team champions. Murder King Sam Kelly, Japanese buzzsaw Tajiri, and the Ballsy Badass Shotzi Blackheart, the team captain. Oh, and this is an elimination match, by the way. Forgot to mention that. So the match does not end until an entire team has been eliminated. So sit back, relax, and strap it down. Because we're going to be here for a while. Sam Kelly suplexes Jesus Bryce all the way out of the ring, but Bryce quickly rolls back in. Sam Kelly falls him back, but he's got a kendo stick in hand. Remember, counts and disqualifications are on. Sam Kelly risking disqualification there as he gets suplexed all the way to the outside by Pariah. Quickly grabs a kendo stick, goes to swing it. It's blocked. Pariah, oh no! The green mist to the eyes, courtesy of Tajiri. But Pariah, even though he's blinded, able to suplex Tajiri out of the ring. Test of strength and a drop toe hold as Tajiri gets the better of it. Pariah tags in Warbear. There's a tag made to Sam Kelly. Kelly in there now. Got Warbear, and now he's driving that fork into his forehead. The neck. Stabbing him with that fork, and Warbear is a bloody mess now. Double suplex onto Bryce. Tajiri with the drop toe hold into the camel clutch. Hurricane Rana. Down goes Tajiri. There's a DDT by Tajiri. And a rake to the eyes from Bryce. Bryce sends him off. Flying head scissors connects. A tag is made to Pariah now. Pariah and Bryce, former multiple-time tag team champions, looking to become six-man tag team champions. Last month they challenged for the Kaiju Attack six-man tag titles, came up short in that one, but a phenomenal match. Here they're trying to win the Ace tag team titles. There's a lot of green right now in that ring, between Shotzi's green hair, the green of Pariah's attire, the green on the mat, a lot of green and black. And there you see that teamwork on display. That spike powerbomb. That Shotzi. They call her the ballsy badass for a reason. The current MLW Junior Heavyweight Champion. Former Ace Heavyweight Champion. Former Kaiju Junior Heavyweight Champion. Well decorated is Shotzi. Warbear making his debut last month. Newest member of the following. Still looking to earn his stripes. You see that boxing background on display with those punches from EDA. Warbear EDA. He's not the legal man, it's Pariah, and I think Sam Kelly is the legal man. The two big men for their respective team. He's got him trapped and those arms are locked. That's submission. Kelly escapes. You see Shotzi went for a power bomb. She got planted with, or went for a run. Got caught with a power bomb by Bryce. Sam Kelly biting the forehead of Pariah. Or tagging into Tajiri. Things are starting to break down. There's a backbreaker and a slam. Tag is made to Bryce, and there's a spike power bomb on Tajiri. And Bryce just stole his finisher with that buzzsaw kick. That could be it. We could have new champions, and no, just barely. His partners couldn't make it to him as the following did a good job of cutting them off. But Tajiri just managed to get the shoulder up at 2.9. Shotzi and Tajiri wrestling each other last month. Their opponents, their partners, here tonight. He's got that Cobra King Cobra hold on the outside of the ring. They got to get back in. Bryce gets back in. He is the legal man. Avoids the count out. Shotzi with the senton. That could be it. Goes for another. To the chin lock. Is she going to make him tap with a chin lock? Ernesto gets caught with a Ushigoroshi. German by Shotzi on Bryce as things are breaking down here. It is bedlam. We've got blood. We've got kendo sticks all over the place. Absolute mayhem in this 6-man tag team match. This is an elimination match again, by the way. Following, got to cut the ring off. They've got to pick their shots. They've got to take the big man out of the equation at first, I would believe. Sam Kelly, we've seen in the past, absolute monster in the ring. We've seen him in a rivalry against Nick Gage, which he got the better of Gage for the most part. He then rose to the ranks to win that Kaiju Attack Heavyweight title. Before losing it to Sabu. There's the King Cobra cutter right there from the Following, and there's the Flat Earther. And that could be it, but neither person can capitalize. As Bryce with a reversal into the cutter. So far, no eliminations yet in this match. Again, this is an elimination match. Shotzi now with those boot scrapes, that face wash in the corner. She's calling for the senton. She hits it. And again, they get a trifecta. But Bryce is back to his feet, gets caught with a Rana, shoulders down. Somehow that was rope break. German suplex release. There's the Flat Earther out of nowhere as EDA goes to the top, drops an elbow. And another, but he misses the second one as Tajiri's tagged in. Exploder on a Tajiri. Our drag from Shotzi. Tajiri back to his feet after he clears the cobwebs. And now we've got a strike exchange here. You see War Bear's a bloody mess. Discus lariat. Both men go down. Drags him back towards the center. Brainbuster from Tajiri. Follows it up with a moonsault press. 2. And Pariah's there to break it up. Double team powerbomb on a Shotzi who's out on her feet. As the Following seem to be in control right now. Even though they are the 6-man tag team champions, we don't see Tajiri, Sam Kelly, and Shotzi team up too often anymore. Shotzi has been mostly focusing on her singles endeavor, as has Sam Kelly, who's got a sledgehammer. Referees and counting. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ring, the Following putting them hurting on Tajiri. Sam Kelly's got a chair, gets caught in a bear hug, but Shotzi's there to break it up. It's a German with a release. Kelly with that brainbuster over the knee. Is that enough? Oh, very nearly at our first elimination there. But Pariah showing his resiliency, showing why he's a former 2-time heavyweight champion, kicking out at 2. There's a tag made to EDA. War Bear and Pariah with that power bomb. War Bear drops an elbow but misses. Gets caught with a drop kick from Shotzi. Shotzi and War Bear are the legal competitors. There's a double arm DDT. Shotzi jackknife pin with a bridge. She got him. And War Bear has been eliminated from this match, courtesy of Shotzi Blackheart. And that's not what you want to see if you're the Following, as now they are down a man. And it looks like he's going to remain at ringside for this. There's a cover, but again, even though he's been eliminated from the match, War Bear distracting referee Andy Long, as you can see on the apron. There's a pedigree from Bryce. Tajiri's tagged in as we're 30 minutes gone in this one. There's a cutter out of nowhere and a tag is made to the big man Pariah. Following have got to get an elimination here to break even. There's a brainbuster. This could be bad for the Following, but Tajiri doesn't go for the pin. Springboard, drop kick, and a moonsault connects. 2, and Bryce is right there to break it up. There's a backstabber on Shotzi. And another one. Poison mist to the eyes of Pariah, as we've got a slugfest here. Both men trading shots. Both men trading boots and kicks. There's a submission, but you see Warbear again distracts the referee. Palm strikes from Bryce. Bryce with the pedigree on Kelly. German suplex with the bridge, but nobody's there to count. As again, Warbear doing his job on the outside, distracting Andy Long. We've got a cover by Tajiri and just got the 3 on Pariah, and this is not good for Bryce as it is now a 3-on-1 situation. Super kick and a cover, but her partners are right there. Bryce has a real uphill battle to climb as his partners have been eliminated from this match. And he's all alone. There's a strike with that kendo stick right to the back of the head. Bryce is just basically being mauled on the outside here. He quickly gets back in, but Tajiri's back in with a chair. Shotzi takes him down and makes a tag to Kelly. There's a flat earther, but she's not the legal competitor as there's a shot. Just a straight up right from Kelly. High knee from Bryce. The macho elbow connects. But he cannot capitalize as he is exhausted. He's been taking a beating. There's a cutter and no. Again broken up. Low blow from Sam Kelly. Bryce fighting back now. This could be the opening he needs. But no, he's biting the man. He's biting the man. He's tearing the flesh. Sam Kelly risking disqualification. As Bryce is now a bloody mess. There's the flat earther. Tajiri's down on his feet. Cover 2. And Shotzi just there to break it up. And now he's caught in that abdominal stretch. The octopus hold. Also known as a cobra twist. Whatever you want to call it. There's a double team suplex and double drop kick. Double boots. Bryce hits the leaping complete shot. Tajiri out on his feet. But catches him with that super kick. And that could be it. The champions have successfully retained. As Tajiri pins Bryce to eliminate him 40 minutes into this match. As the champions retain over the following. No one was from their team. As the following was defeated rather handily. 98%, 40-minute match right there. As they retain the Ace 6-man tag team titles. 98, almost 100. It's an elimination match. Tajiri gets the final elimination on Bryce. And the experience factor, no doubt, played a role in that match. As Bryce and his followers are going to have to go back to the drawing board. Finally, we've got our final 2 matches of the night. Semi-main event. It is Ricardo Lewis from DFW, the Masked Luchador, taking on Smiley Kylie Ray. This is actually going to be a rematch of Kylie's debut match in Kaiju Attack Wrestling, leaving AEW, defecting from AEW, coming to KAW. Ricardo Lewis representing DFW both times. Ricardo got the win last time. But can Kylie get her win back here? So since the initial loss by Kylie in her debut back in, what was that, December? No, November. Since her loss in her debut in November, in December, Kylie Rae defeated Shotzi Blackheart. That match received 100%. She defeated Toni Storm in January. In March, she lost a match to Tajiri, but that received 100% match rating. And then last month, she won a quick match over Sami Callihan in April. Beat him in under 7 minutes, about 6.5. So 3-2 since her debut, with one of her blemishes being against this man, Carl Lewis. So looking to get the win back here, and I know she's going to want to get that win back from Tajiri, and she's still upset about losing that match to Tajiri. But a win here would go a long way, putting her in contention for a title. That'd be for the junior title, for the Ace title, for the MLW title, or even the Kaiju Attack heavyweight title. But I can't say there's the charity case. Looking for a quick win right here again, like she did over Callahan. We've seen that move highly effective at putting opponents away. Beautiful agility out of the corner by Kylie. Deadlift German. But a rope break saves Lewis right there. Drop kick to the face from Kylie into the single leg crab. But next month, in June, I can say that we are going to have a tournament, an 8-person tournament, to determine a new #1 contender for the Kaiju Attack heavyweight title. And the winner of that match will challenge Shockmaster. Running forearm in the corner into the La Maestro Cradle and got a 1. Big suplex and a standing moonsault from Ricardo and got a 2. Shotzi got out. Caught him with a drop kick off the ropes. Sorry, Kylie got out of it, not Shotzi. Bulldog from Kylie. Up on the shoulders, there's the detonation kick. And a moonsault from the heavens. 2 count only. Beautifully done though, and another detonation kick. Goes up again. Waiting for Kylie to get back to her feet. Frankensteiner from the top, shoulders down, and Kylie just got the shoulder up. Plants her face first into the canvas with that double arm face buster, and La Maestro got a 2.9 again. Kylie showing resiliency. Kylie off the ropes, flying head scissors. Takes him down in a senton. He misses whatever, but connects with a Rana. Moonsault from the top with a pin, but the ropes are right there. Kylie. Perfect repositioning. Able to avoid being pinned. Senton from the top, and another senton. Rana from Kylie as she's measuring Ricardo Lewis right here. Sit out, power bomb, and that may be it, and it is. Kylie Rae gets her win back as she defeats Ricardo Lewis in this lucha style matchup. And I can now say with confidence that after that win, Kylie Rae has been entered into that championship #1 contenders tournament for next month. There are limited spots in that tournament. But with her victories as of late and her performances as of late, Kylie Rae has more than earned an opportunity to compete in that tournament for a championship match. 1306 with the Liger Bomb, double leg hook fall, 100% match evaluation as Kylie Rae wins this semi-main event. And we are ready for our main event of the evening, and it is for the Kaiju Attack Heavyweight Tag Team titles. Simply put, the Kaiju Attack Tag Team titles, because we don't have junior tag belts, and we probably won't have junior tag belts. I have to have a lot more juniors on the roster for me to justify doing that. I think we have enough to do a match or two, but it's like I don't want to run the same combinations over and over and over again. It gets boring. Orange Cassidy and Drugs Bunny earning this opportunity with a series of victories and tag team matches. Well, let's just get the introductions out of the way, shall we? Here we hear the sounds of Jefferson's Starship. I believe it's Jefferson's Starship. Yes, it was Jefferson Starship at this time, formerly known as Jefferson Airplane. They changed their name to Jefferson Starship. The song Jane, of course, if you've ever watched this show, or the movie, Wet Hot American Summer, you know the song is synonymous with that TV show, that movie, but also, originally a movie, then a TV show, with that movie / TV show, but also with freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. As he leads the Hot Steppa, one and only Rabbit with a Habit, Drugs Bunny to the ring, his partner for this evening's Tag Team Championship match. As we see the champions, as they made their entrance, the greatest spectacle in professional wrestling, DDS, and Fish Sticks Steve Arnett, known collectively as Delicious Fish Sticks. And they have actually made quite the successful duo. Actually a very cohesive tag team. Orange Cassidy and Drugs Bunny earning this opportunity with tag team victories back in March over the following Bryson Pariah and over Jon Moxley and Sam Kelly back in April. So here they are getting this tag team opportunity against the champions. The champions, meanwhile, DDS has been busy defending the 6-man belts. But they also have a victory back in March in a non-title match over Eric Priest and Machine. Also retaining the titles over the following in a 100% match evaluation match back in, what was that, January. DDS, meanwhile, 1/3 of the 6-man tag team champions with Pac and Tony Storm. They won those titles actually from the team of Orange Cassidy, Drugs Bunny, and their partner Danger Mask back in December. They also had a non-title win over them in November, which earned them the right to challenge one of those titles in December. And then the tag team champions, DDS and Steve Arnett, defeating the following for those tag team titles to retain the tag team titles in August. I believe they won the titles in June of last year. So they've had the belts for almost a year now, if I'm going by my records. So it's been quite a run for this unlikely pairing known as Delicious Fish Sticks of DDS and Steve Arnett. Can they keep it going here and win this match over a couple of guys who have been teaming for quite a while now? But Orange Cassidy and Drugs Bunny, Orange Cassidy stealing Steve Arnett's move, that bionic elbow if you will. And there's a Tilt-A-Whirl DDT shades of his favorite actor, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Orange Cassidy loves the Fast and the Furious series, by the way. There's an Insiguri. Catching the bearded one, DDS. Caught him with that dragon screw leg whip, did DDS. And a tag is made to Drugs Bunny, but Drugs Bunny and Orange Cassidy, former Kaiju Attack Heavyweight Champions, as is DDS. So the only one that hasn't held that heavyweight title in this match is Steve Arron, who's on the apron as he comes in to try and save his partner, but DDS able to escape that Boston Crab. With Drugs Bunny and Orange Cassidy, former heavyweight tag team champions, teaming up with another former heavyweight champion in Danger Mask to form a successful trio. They hold those 6-man tag team titles for a while. So even though they haven't been competing that much in 2-on-2 tag team matches, they've been competing a lot in 3-on-3 matches with their partner Danger Mask. So DDS, Steve Arron, even though they've been tag champs for about a year, DDS has been splitting time between this tag team and the 6-man tag team championship partners of Pac and Tony Storm, who started out as rivals and are now partners. There's the Destroyer from Orange Cassidy. We could have a new chance, but DDS is right there to save Steve Arron. Bringing up the pin. There's a testicular claw on Orange Cassidy. He's got a hold of the oranges, if you will. Of his oranges. There's a double team back suplex from Danger. Or sorry, not Danger. From Drugs and Orange. There's a tag made to DDS. There's a side slam from DDS. Cooks the leg too, and Drugs Bunny gets the shoulder up. And he caught him with that coke slam. And that could be all she wrote. 2, 3, no! Oh, just barely. There's a collision there between Steve Arron and Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy coming in, cutting off Steve Arron, who was late on getting to the ring. It looked as if it was going to be all over there because Steve couldn't break up the pin. But DDS just getting the shoulder up in the nick of time. See, he's trying to get the disqualification win there. Had him up for that power bomb, but Drugs Bunny saving Orange Cassidy, who is a bit woozy right now. There's a tag made. Elbow drop from the top from Danger Mask. But a fisherman suplex with a bridge from Steve Arron, and it again broken up. There's the delicious driver from DDS. That's his finisher, but neither of them are the legal men. Woo, yeah! Woo! Twist of fate right there. Orange Cassidy, he can slap a tornado, he can dry up a sea. We won. Drop kick to the back of the head of Steve as Arron sends Cassidy to the outside. Now we see he's emulating, well, that Orange Goblin. Fish sticks mania, brother. It's running wild, dude. There's a 3D and a lariat from DDS. DDS trying that trick again. Throwing the chair at Drugs Bunny, trying to get him disqualified. But Andy Long not buying it. It's Drugs Bunny with a chop, but a mule kick as DDS goes low. DDS, even though he is a fan favorite, is not afraid to bend and break the rules. You see fish sticks right there holding Drugs Bunny, allowing DDS to hit that drop kick. There's an exploder suplex from DDS. There's his signature moves. There's a delicious driver. Steve Arron's the legal man. There's a kidney punch. Drugs Bunny in a bad way right now. But a back body drop allows him to make the tag to freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. There's a double team power bomb and a huge knife edge chop. The dragon screw neck whip to the top, hits him with a drop kick in the back. Steve is out on his... out, but quickly back to his feet. So Orange Cassidy thinks better of going to the top. Hits a bulldog. There's Orange Cassidy. Catches the stunned Steve Arrett with that kick to the back of the head. Fisherman suplex with a bridge. And Drugs Bunny right there to save his partner. Steve tags in DDS as a tag is made on the other side of the ring. To Drugs Bunny, there's a 3D again from DDS and Steve Arrett. Shoten Kai from Drugs Bunny. But a mule kick from DDS. DDS to the top. Hits the elbow drop. At some point, Drugs Bunny was busted open. You can see he is bleeding profusely. His blood staining the canvas. And now both men just throwing bombs as there's a drop kick from Drugs Bunny who wins that strike exchange. And a tag is made to Fish Sticks. He is quickly deposited to the outside of the ring. Yes, fighting off both men. Hits the Delicious Driver with a hook of the leg, but Drugs is not the legal man. Neither is DDS. Inverted atomic, in an atomic drop. Catches Steve Arrett, stuns him long enough to hit that DDT. Orange Cassidy stops and poses. And hits another DDT. And now there's a pose. Steve Arrett may be hurt right now. There's a spear, and that's his finish. That could be it. A 1 count. Drugs Bunny's there to break it up. There's a submission, and I think this match is over. And it is. We have new Kaiju Attack Tag Team Champions. As the run is 100% match evaluation. As Orange Cassidy submits, forces Steve Arrett to submit with a leg stomp arm hold. 30 minutes, 19 seconds. Orange Cassidy and Drugs Bunny are your new Kaiju Attack Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Look at that. We have 4 matches, 100% rating on this show. In fact, the last 2 matches, back to back, hit 100%. Ooh, Steve Arrett has been injured for 4 months. That's not good. I saw the injury happen in the match, so... Not only do they lose their tag team titles, but... now Steve Arrett is going to be out for 4 months. Hospitalized with some kind of an injury. So now he's going to be out for 4 months as we see Orange Cassidy and Drugs Bunny have won the tag team titles. Great success. 10,635 out of 10,000, 92.4% average card rating. A very good average card rating. Good attendance. We are in Mexico Rural Large Hall. It's a full show, full house. Love the show. Boost our popularity. That's precisely what we want. Scorpio Sky won the junior title in AEW. Jay Flip and Jeff took the ROH 6-man titles. Assuming that's Jay Lethal, Jeff Cobb, and Flip Gordon. So, yes, we made some money. Didn't spend too much this time around. Of course, we didn't really invite anybody. So, we made some money. Over $1 million profit. Received a scouting report from Shin Bito. He's found Hoshiki in Japan. Belez has found Kyono in Japan. Mr. Question didn't find anybody. Drugs Bunny is complaining about his salary. Bryce is complaining about his salary. Business is going great. Our talent and staff are asking for a bonus this pay period. Altogether, it'll cost $586,053. Shall I give out bonuses? Sure. Everyone will be happy to hear it. We won't let you down, boss. Why not? We've been doing well. We got plenty of money. Give everybody bonuses. Fuck it. Oops, I hit the wrong button. My bad. There we go. That would have been bad. I don't want to release. Orange Cassidy dropped you on your head with a DDT. Yes. So the scouts found a couple people. They found Arisa Hoshiki from Stardom and Jungle Kiona as well. So the scouts are finding the Stardom DLC wrestlers apparently, but they're not really finding a whole lot of other people. I'm gonna send them out for 3 months. No, I'm just gonna send Mr. Question out for a month. Mr. Question sucks. It's not gonna find anybody. There we go. Undertaker. Could I offer Dave Mastiff a contract? He is a showman. I don't think they like is much, boss. Joe Kiono. So that's another thing where it's like they're worried about styles. Hoshiki, again, worried about styles. Can also try, he's not going to be interested. Love to have a popular wrestler like that join us. Negotiations require $2,500. Might be able to hook them if their salary is too low. $35,000. How about that? Shows interest but doesn't agree with terms. Okay, whatever. We tried. So that was a waste. Alright, so we're going to do a tournament here. Let's check out everybody's status, though, real quick. Tony Storm could probably use the month off anyway. She's a bit banged up. We're going to give Typhoon/Earthquake a month off anyway, because this is a tournament to determine his challenger. Okay, training center is fine. Let's see. We'll make some more of those later. So we can only have 8 participants in the tournament. So we are going to put in our first couple of participants. One of which being Kylie Ray. Kylie Ray is going to be one of our first participants in the tournament. Alright, this is going to be the tournament. It's Kylie Ray versus Orange Cassidy, John Moxley versus Shotzi Blackheart, Sam Kelly versus DDS, Machine versus Drugs Buddy. Alright, so we've loaned out just about everybody. We're going to give the rest of these guys the month off anyway because they're a little bit tanked up. You can see. Let's see if we can send them Pariah. Okay, there we go. So I sent everybody out that we're going to send out. Let's put some merch together. Save, and here we go. Let's do it. Okay, so we are ready for our first round matchup here. Let's check the rules. It is Kylie Rae versus Orange Cassidy in our first round match. So this is the first round match in the #1 contender tournament. It's Kylie Rae. It is Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy, former Kaiju Attack heavyweight champion, looking to get back on the mountaintop, reclaim that title. Went for the Rana, got caught with a power bomb from Kylie. Kylie, meanwhile, looking to get a win here, advance in the tournament, win this whole thing, and make a huge statement by challenging for that heavyweight title. Deadlift German with a bridge, got a 1 count. Irish whip reversal into the roll-up pin and a 1 count. Shoulder breaker from Orange Cassidy. Shotzi or Kylie out on her feet. Why do I keep saying Shotzi? And another drop kick. Snap suplex. Into that side headlock, center of the ring. By the way, these two actually met in a match IRL, in real life, back last year. Actually, not last year, earlier this year. Trying to think when that happened. It was on an episode of Beyond Wrestling Uncharted Territory. Happened back in April 17th on the 3rd episode of Uncharted Territory, Season 1, Episode 3. Oh, man. Orange Cassidy just barely. Kylie just barely got the shoulder up. Orange Cassidy nearly got the 3 count there. Twist of fate right there from Orange Cassidy as he heads up top. It's a missile drop kick from the top, catching Kylie Ray. Kylie out on her feet. Is caught with that tilt-a-whirl DDT. Caught her with that chop coming in, and got her. Orange Cassidy gets the better of Kylie Ray there. And it looks like the game has frozen. That's not good. Well, we're going to have to end the stream here. I have to put it back up after I get the game restarted. This sucks. We'll be back with the next part of this.